and welcome to today's video. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that over the weekend Model's Own had sort of a promotion with Superdrug where their products were 3 for 2. So what I ended up doing was buying the sort of new polish for tans range. So I bought all 6. I also have the other ones, the older ones. I've got 4 of those. So what I thought I would do was see how all 10 of these stamp over black and white, because obviously the Chrome collection is fantastic for stamping with. It's the only sort of metallic range that I use for stamping. So I thought that I would try out these sort of neon and bright colours to see how they also stamp. So let's go through the new range of colours that we're going to be sort of swatching today. So we've got this yellow colour which is called Sarong Wrap, and we've got this fluorescent orange called Beach Hut, got a nice coral colour called Beach Bag, sort of got a bright pink colour, this is called Malibu Pink. Then we've got a bright coral colour called Cocktail Hour, and then we've got this turquoisey blue colour, and that is called Turquoise Sea. So those are all of the new ones. So then the 4 older range I've got, we've got this pink one, and that is called Sun Hat, a fluorescent yellow called Bikini, a neon green called Flip Flop, and then this pinky coral colour called Shades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch all 10 of these over some white and black pops to see how they stamp. So for swatching purposes today, I'm going to be using one of my new Born Pretty store plates. I've got BPL 027, which you can buy from We Heart Nails UK. I've also got my Marshmallow Squishy Stamper, which you can also buy from We Heart Nails UK. And then I've got my B.Loves Plates Scraper, which you can buy from B.Loves Plates Etsy store. I'll leave all the links for all of these web pages down below. Okay, so we're going to be swatching Bikini from the older Polish for Tans collection first, over white and black. So obviously over white, it's not, I mean you can see it, it's really fluorescent. You know, obviously it's not going to look that brilliant over white, so we'll try the black. Actually, that is stamped okay. It's not as fluorescent as what the actual colour is, but you can actually see it. So it's not that bad. It looks a bit watery, but it's not too bad. So next up, I'm going to be swatching Sarong Wrap, which is from the newer Polish for Tans collection. This is it stamped over white, and it's come out really well. It's come out a bit better than the last year. So it has stamped, but it's not very good. It's very watery. Yeah, the 2 yellows probably aren't going to be your first choice for stamping over black, unfortunately. So the next one we've got is Beach Bag, and this is from the newer Polish for Tans collection. So it's a bit difficult to see on camera, but this is really sort of fluorescent peachy coral colour. It looks quite good over white. So, and this has not stamped well over black at all. This is really watery and just looks a bit rubbish really. So I wouldn't suggest this one at all for stamping over black. Next up we've got Shades, and this is from the older Polish for Tans collection. So this one is stamped really well over the white. Obviously it looks really nice and fluorescent. It's this really nice sort of pinky coral colour. And again, this hasn't stamped over black very well, and just looks really watery, not a very good colour at all. So yeah, this one isn't good for stamping over black either. Next up we've got Beach Hut, and this is from the new Polish Return collection. This one obviously stamps really well over white. It's really a lovely fluorescent orange. And again, this hasn't really stamped over black very well. Just looks a bit watery. It's not as neon as it was obviously over the white. So we're not doing very good so far. Next up we've got Cocktail Hour, which is from the newer Polish Returns collection. So obviously this is stamped really nicely over the white. It looks really fluorescent. It's a really lovely bright colour. And again, this one has not stamped over black. You really can't see it. It's not neon at all. So so far 6 out of 10 do not stamp over black. Next up we've got Sun Hat, and this is from the older Polish Returns collection. So obviously that's stamped really nicely over the white. It's a really bright Barbie pink colour. So again, this one is just really wishy-washy. I mean, it's not at all what the colour is like in the bottle. It's come out a really sort of baby pink. So yeah, I really wouldn't suggest this one for stamping over black either. Next up we've got Malibu Pink from the newer Polish Returns collection. So again, this one's stamped really nicely over the white. Again, it's sort of like a Barbie pink colour. Actually, it's very similar to Sun Hat, the previous one. But yeah, it's stamped really nicely over the white. So again, I mean, this one's probably stamped the best over the black out of all of them. But still, it's not really the type of colour that is in the bottle, unfortunately. So we're really not doing very well here. 8 out of the 10 so far do not stamp over black. Next up we've got Turquoise Sea. So this one's come out really nicely over the white. It's a really bright turquoise colour. It's a really lovely colour. So actually this one has sort of stamped over black quite well. As you can see from the colour pop of the white, they're actually very, very similar. So far 1 out of the 10 has stamped well over black. So lastly we have Flip Flop, which is from the older Polish Returns collection. So as you can see, this is really super bright, really fluorescent, so obviously it's stamped really well over the white. So, and lastly, no, this one does not stamp well over black at all. It's kind of the same as the first yellow one I did. It's really wishy-washy and just looks really pants. So unfortunately we only have one that stamps at all okay over black, which is Turquoise Sea. Unfortunately all of the other 9 are just really, really rubbish over the black. But having said that, they all stamp really well over the white. They're fantastic colours as they are, so you can use them for base colours and all of that, and you know, do different gradients. They're just such fantastic neon colours. Model Zone is a really good nail polish brand. You know, they're sold sort of in Superdrug and Boots and all things like that. They always do good deals as well. So yeah, so unfortunately today's video was not really much of a success, but hey ho, you have to try these things. So I hope that you liked this video. Please like and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.